this is getting background checks this is not to suggest that researchers know nothing about predictive factors for gun violence. However, credible studies suggest that a number of risk factors more strongly correlate with gun violence than mental illness alone. For instance, alcohol and drug use increase the risk of violent crimes as much as 7-fold. Even among persons with no history of mental illness, a concerning statistic allows persons in certain U.S. states to bring loaded handguns into bars and nightclubs. Padlock had no known mental health disorders. The Las Vegas shooter Stephen Padlock had passed many background checks to obtain more than 40 guns with no criminal or mental record. He couldn't be denied from not purchasing them. Stricter gun laws will not have, and building onto that, stricter gun laws will not even have as much of an effect as people think it will. California has one of the strictest gun laws in the United States, and there's still plenty of shootings here. Also, to add on to that, 7 of the 10 states with the safest gun laws are also in the top 10 states with the highest gun death rates. You may be saying that this stuff only happens in the United States, but some other countries with the strictest gun laws, such as Mexico, have the highest levels of crime with guns. I also think that more harsh gun control laws are not needed. What is needed, however, is a greater focus on education about firearms. We should teach people from an early age the damage that they could do, how to properly and safely use them, and to take steps to make sure that they are used safely and stored safely. Education is the key. And also, if more restrictions are implemented, eventually, the more restrictions that are made, the Second Amendment will eventually disappear. Because these crimes are going to keep on happening, because these criminals that want to commit these crimes can't get the guns, so they'll just obtain them illegally. So eventually it's just going to be harder to get the guns. So the restrictions on gun laws are just going to be more strict, and eventually they're going to take out the Second Amendment, which was part of the Constitution. To compromise one amendment is to compromise the whole Constitution, is what made this country what it is.